Hi, you guys. I'm sorry. My name is Kenyatta Brown, as most of you do know, and you don't know. My name is Kenyatta Brown, and today I want to share with you guys an information health post, and my topic is pneumonia. And I chose this topic because I'm actually or I have actually done a research essay on respiratory diseases and illnesses. And I chose this because I know that most people some people don't know how to treat it or try to, if they feel like they have come in contact with it. Some people don't know some of the home remedies, as they would say, if you don't have the money to afford the right medication. So here are some of the, I think, is very interesting facts about pneumonia. Pneumonia is a infection in the lungs. This is caused by a airborne bacteria or viruses. These viruses can make your body or make you feel very weak and can have you shortness of breathing. And when pneumonia hits you, either your immune well not it's not either your immune system probably is too weak to fight off, and you don't have that many white blood cells to help. So that's what pneumonia is, and more than 3 million people in the USA had gets pneumonia each year. I didn't know that. That is very interesting. That's a very interesting fact. The people that get affected the most by it are toddlers, infants ages 2 and under, and elderly adults ages 65 and older. And I'm using those two because they're kind of the same, because some elderly people, you still have to help, them with certain things, just as a baby you have to help with things. So it's like those are the two people that this this disorder affects the most. And some of those symptoms are shortening of breath, vomiting, diarrhea, fatigue, fever. And just like, if you think like if you're sick, and these are some of the symptoms that you could look for to say, well, I think I need to go to the doctor and see what's going on. And like, when you do go to the doctor, some of the things that they might do is, do an X-ray to see where about in your respiratory area or in your lungs for further more information, insight. They'll probably do an X-ray of your lungs to see where most of your infection is. It may be in both sides, your left lung and your right lung. So is that's one of the things. And another thing they would do too is take blood work to see the measurement of your white blood count or white blood cells, which, like, if you become sick, the white blood cells is what help fight off infection or bacteria in your body. And another thing is that um, another thing I want to talk to you guys about is that this a lot of people, like, if not treated and if severe, people can possibly die or have died from pneumonia. And that's kind of hurting, because it's like you don't know when or who will be affected by this virus or bacteria. So it's like, when you feel like you're that sick and your body's aching, you probably have headaches, back pains, just feeling just fatigued. These are signs that, well, hey, I need to get up. I need to go see a doctor to see if I can get any help. And this, if it's a severe, sometimes people are even hospitalized to the fact where they have to be on 24-hour observation all the way around, because they can, go into shock. I don't know those type of symptoms. They can go into shock, or even die within the quickness. And pneumonia in a child could last up from 3 days to weeks. And elderly adults, it can last from 6 to 8 weeks with being fully treated to recovery. And one thing that I do know is that some of the home remedies that you can do to help prevent, which is my favorite thing that I want to share. I really want to share with you guys. Like, if you have these symptoms, you can take over the counter medicines like pain reducer, fever reducers. You can take stuff like that, things of that nature that could help getting plenty of rest. And if you go to the doctor, of course, you know they're going to give you antibiotics to help and tell you that you need to consume plenty of fluids and like and the reason why they tell you to try to keep your fluids up because you need to keep up your electrolytes to have your, to give your body more energy. And sometimes that's why I say go back to when your immune system is weak, your white blood cells. Remember I talked about the white blood cells? Your white blood cells sometimes come to play. If you don't have enough white blood cells, then chances are that you might become even iller than you was before. And that's all the things. And I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. And one other thing, the two sources or pages that I looked up on is medical news today and New York's Time. New York's Time, it was just a article out of the New York's Time paper that is online, and I will leave those links in my description box. And I hope that this video will be some help to anybody and everybody, because my thing is your health is should be number one because we all want to live long. I'm hoping we do. But until next time, you guys, I love you guys. Have a great day. Be blessed.